Hollis.
And I'm Cece.
And we're going to show you how to set up a tech table.
So Hollis, how do we start?
Well, Cece, the first thing you have to do is go down to the pit and grab the table.
Let's go.
Let's go.
So Hollis, where's the tech table anyway?
Well, it's under the stage in the trap room. Let me show you.
Oh, okay.
Here's the table we need, Cece.
Oh, that's great.
Now all we have to do is carry it upstairs.
Okay.
But you're not going to be able to do it in that outfit.
Why not?
You need some closed-toed shoes.
Looks like we're going to need dance help.
Did somebody ask for my help?
We sure did. Help me carry up this table.
Sure!
So, Hollis, where do we put the tech table?
Well, Dan, we put our tech table in row J.
Cool. Now, when you're setting up a tech table, you need to remember that these wooden slats go on the outside of the seat, that this 2x4 sits in between the seats, and that this long 2x4 sits in the row in front of where you want to sit.
Finally done.
No, we're not. We need to go up to the tech booth.
We do? Why?
We need to go get the board.
Okay, let's go.
Oh!
Hi. Well, here's the light board, Cece, but how do we get it down there?
Well, we have to make sure we turn off everything and unplug it. The first thing that's really important is we have to make sure the show disc, the floppy disk, is not in there anymore. We also have to turn off the monitors. And, very importantly, we need to make sure we turn off the lighting board.
Okay. Well, now that we've turned the board and the monitors off, what next?
We're going to need to unplug everything.
Where do we do that?
We're going to have to go underneath the tech table.
Okay.
We're going to need to unplug these 3 cords. The first one is DMX1, DMX2, and lastly, the ETC link. Next, we have to go behind the board and unplug everything.
So, Cece, what do we do with all of this cable?
Well, we need to take it out and coil it.
Okay.
Now that we've taken all the cable out, we need to coil it and bring it downstairs.
Like this?
Hey, Hollis, do you need help carrying that board?
That would be great.
Let's do it!
Oh, finally done.
Yeah, but can't setting up the tech table be fun?
Now that we've brought everything down, how do we plug it in?
Oh, we forgot the power strip.
You mean this power strip?
Yes.
When plugging in your DMX cables, make sure you run them through the holes through the tech table. Then make sure you run your cable underneath the seats to aisle C. You'll find the plug for DMX.
Always remember that your male ends go into the board and your female ends run down to row C. The ETC link cable is 6-pin data cable and it goes back into the ECT link plug. And the 2 DMX cables go into the first 2 universe plugs.
Here we are in aisle C, and we're going to plug our first DMX cable into the DMX1 spot. And it's important to remember that when you plug in your cables that you match them 1-to-1. So if you plug in DMX1 here, make sure it's plugged into the DMX1 on the board. And then you have your DMX2 spot and your ETC link right here.
Now that we've got our board plugged in and our monitors as well, which we hooked to an extension cable which also ran down to row C, the last thing we need to do is insert the show disc floppy and turn on the board.
Now that we've turned on the board, let's gain control of some lights.